I'm convinced at this point that Fate Fake, the entire production of this anime, is just a massive, massive joke being done by Aniplex. I literally think that either somebody in the production line hates this franchise, or this is all a big, massive social experiment that they're trying to see just how much fans will put up with before they just give up on a series. It's gotten that bad. The show, literally, the whole thing has turned into a joke for the fans. Like, early on, we were saying this is going to turn into an annual release series. It's literally looking like that, despite the fact that regularly they say it's coming next year. Like here, this post right here, they stated, hey, by the way, I hope you enjoyed that first episode. The full broadcast is coming in 2025. Back here, they said you're going to get it in 2025. Cut forward to the whole Fate Grand Order Fest event that they had here. What did they say after the episode 2 was pre-screened? They're literally saying they're still working on it. We're in August right now. There's no way in hell this is happening. But yes, those that missed it, during the event for Fate Grand Order Fest 2025, they had the director of the series come up, or at least they didn't come up, they put up a message from them. And in that message it says, "Thank you for watching the advanced screening. I'm in charge of the storyboarding directing for episode 2. I can't talk about the content since it'll be spoiler, but we've poured in all of our passion so that those who watch this will be like, hurry up and show episode 3 already." We're working carefully so that we can show it to you soon. Please look forward to it. Now, yes, you can easily read into that and say, wait, is he saying they're literally working on episode 3? I don't know. It's in quotations right here. Hey, show us episode 3 already. And then it follows up by saying we're working on it. It could be just they're working on the entire series. But either way, no matter how you look at it, one, it seems more likely the idea that they're literally still working on episode 3 and they're hoping to show it next year sometime. Or that, yes, to the original statement back here, the announcement back here, we're working on so that the entire core can actually be released in fall, ? At this point, again, in August, it's not happening. It's literally not happening. Yet another case where it's just completely false advertising. We're getting to false advertising at this point. Just broken promises over and over again for this series, which frustrates me personally because I love this show so far. And I've heard nothing but good things about the source material. But we're at the point now where this has become a joke. Yes, for those who don't remember, let's go back to the whole timeline here. Let's go through the timeline here. Way back in September of 2022, they announced that Fate Fake is getting an anime adaptation, and everybody's excited. And I was getting personally excited. I never read the source material, but I've heard from people that I really trust that the source material is really good. And yes, I love the original creator, the creator of da-da-da-da and stuff like that. He's a genius writer. And I'm seeing that with the series that I've watched so far. But either way, I was excited back here. Whispers of Dawn is coming in December. Cut forward. Sorry, not going to happen. We're not going to be able to meet that date. Oopsie. You're going to have to wait. And so we're all waiting. And then sure enough, they announce it's coming in summer. Summer 2023. Get ready, guys. Already have our first big delay, but it's coming. I'm like, that's fine. That's fine. We get a little delay. It's perfectly fine. It finally comes out. And this is where things, I think personally, get deceptive. And the idea that after that releases, it's just a quick OVA. It's the opening sequence. And, it's like, okay, cool. It's an awesome little O&A they released for us. But this is where they commit. This is where they commit. TV anime series is confirmed. Get ready. Hype levels through the roof. Here we go. Cut forward. They announce, hey, world premiere. You're getting the first episode. Come to our events. And I think this is where we're starting to get into one of the conspiracy theories is that honestly, I'm starting to accept. Get ready, guys. First episode, pre-screening at this event. Come on over. Check it out. Hey, everybody that wasn't at the event, don't worry. It's coming. December 31st. And this is where everything starts to get confusing because a lot of people are going, wait, so does this mean that the show is going to start airing in December 31st? A lot of people believe this meant that Fate Fake TV series was coming in winter of the next year. This is going to be a full-on series. Then it comes out. No, it's only a single episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. Did you enjoy episode 1? Don't worry, more's coming. This is where it gets deceptive. This is where it gets really deceptive. Because right here after that broadcast of episode 1, which we were like, hey, it's a little bit wrong that you did that. It took a whole year to release one episode. But here they're saying the series is going to broadcast in 2025. And we're all believing at this point, okay, it's fine. The rest of the series is going to come out in 2025. Maybe they're just kind of struggling right now. We'll get it. Don't worry. But then comes this Fate Grand Order Fest, where they state on this stage, through the directors, we're still working on it. You only got 4 months left. You only got 4 months left. The only season bracket that you have right now is fall, which confirms to me this ain't happening. This ain't coming in 2025. We're going to the joke that we've been kind of developing over the last 2 years. This is a show that is releasing one episode, one 20-minute episode a year, an annual release episode. It's ridiculous at this point. I'm at the point now where I don't want to watch it anymore because what happened when episode 1 came out? I had to go back and re-watch the first one because it took so damn long to come out. And I'm going to have to do the same thing for episode 2. I don't even remember what happened in the first episode anymore. It's hard for a lot of people to remember what happens in 20 minutes of your 1-year life. It's getting that point. But this is ridiculous. All we're getting is, oh yeah, she looks hot. I love her. She looks great. She's a little crazy chick. Love her. Cool little key art and a statement saying, please be excited. That's our big news. Here's the key thing. They didn't even state when episode 2 is coming to the public. They haven't even stated what their schedule is. It's become a joke at this point. I literally think this is a social experiment to see how many times they can spit in your face before you finally go, I'm done. That's ridiculous. It honestly begs the question of what's happening, because it's not like A1 Pictures is struggling. I know a lot of people are saying they're having production issues, and they basically stated that back there when Whispers of Dawn was delayed. But this is a studio that's not having problems. Yes, A1 Pictures does a lot of outsourcing of animation work and all that kind of stuff, but look what they've done. Let's look back when Whispers of Dawn was first announced. It was announced way back here around the end of 86, I believe, around here. And since then, since the announcement, which could mean that they were already working on it, there's a possibility they literally just greenlit it, but they've probably been started work on it. But since then, they had Lickers Coil come out, Engage Kiss, Utano Prince Sama, Sword Art Online Progressive, Full Dive, you have Kaguya-sama Love is War, you have Kagami no Kojo, you have Nier Automata, 2 seasons of Nier Automata, Mashle, 2 seasons of Mashle. Finally, you get Whispers of Dawn come out. Then you have the coworkers, something I forget exactly what it's called, Hypnosis Mike. You then, yes, right here, Soul Leveling, which is probably the big deal here. Makane came out. You had Sword Art Online Alternative, Gun Gale Online, the recompilation of Alnoa Zero, which is probably not that much work. Probably a video editor somewhere did that, and they had like a couple extra scenes that somebody had to animate, whatever. Then you have more Prince Sama. This studio is doing things, just not Fate Strange Fake. And yes, I would probably argue quite a bit of the delays is probably because they're mostly working on Soul Leveling, which honestly for me is just really annoying because why announce these 2 things that require a lot of your effort and a lot of animators when you can't do both of them? Like either say it's indefinitely delayed or just wait until you can finally work on it. This has turned into literally the biggest production disaster that I've seen in anime in a long time. Whoever is scheduling this and working on this project, get him off the project. Obviously, somebody in production is not doing their job properly, and it could be by design. That's where we get into one of the biggest conspiracy theories that at this point, I'm kind of accepting it. I hate accepting this kind of things, and I have no proof of it, but I'm accepting at this point. What happens every single time they want to release an episode? They're releasing them during events. Every time they release an episode, they're releasing it at events. It's almost like they're turning Fate Strange Fake into a way of getting bodies into events. Hey, here's episode 3. Come on down to our next convention. Hey, here's episode 4. Come on down to our convention. You can watch it. I can't dispute it because it's literally happening. It's happening every single year when they have some big event, they're releasing an episode. Seems pretty shocking. Either way, I'm furious at this point. I'm absolutely tired of it. I'm at the point now where I don't even want to watch it anymore. Like, I just don't want to watch it anymore. I will probably watch it because I'm so excited for it and I love this creator's work and I think he's an absolute genius and I've loved this series so far, but I almost don't want to. And it's almost difficult to watch it because with so much stuff coming out, I have to then dedicate to rewatch the show again because I've forgotten everything over a year. It's infuriating. It's infuriating. I hate it. Anyways, I just wanted to get on here and rant and say that once again, I think this franchise is doomed. I don't know what they're doing, and I hate it. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my ranting. If you did, hit the like button down below, comment, Let me know. Are you suffering as much as I am? Are you suffering as much as I am? Which crazy conspiracy theory have you heard at this point? I've heard some people say, is there some sort of like reference in the light novel series that this is doing? Like, is there some sort of time element or like a pause element that they're trying to like canonize with the release of it? I wouldn't doubt it. Like, there's a character that has the ability to pause time, and thus every single year it gets paused and we have to wait till the next episode comes out. I don't know. Let me know. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button down below. Until next time, y'all take care.